everyone, did you know that God has provided a shelter in the time of storm? Well, now we will sing hymn 528, a shelter in the time of storm. The Lord's our rock, in him we hide, a shelter in the time of storm. Secure whatever may betide, a shelter in the time of storm. Mighty rock in the weary land, cooling shade on the burning sun, faithful guide for the pilgrim's band, a shelter in the time of storm. A shade by day, defense by night, a shelter in the time of storm. No fears alarm, no foes affright, a shelter in the time of storm. Mighty rock in a weary land, cooling shade on the burning sun, faithful guide for the pilgrim's band, a shelter in the time of storm. The raging floods may round us beat, a shelter in the time of storm. We find in God a safe retreat, a shelter in the time of storm. Mighty rock in a weary land, cooling shade on the burning sun, faithful guide for the pilgrim's band, a shelter in the time of storm. O rock divine, O refuge there, a shelter in the time of storm. Be thou our helper ever near, a shelter in the time of storm. Mighty rock in a weary land, cooling shade on a burning sun, faithful guide for the pilgrim's band, a shelter in the time of storm. Mighty rock in a weary land, cooling shade on a burning sun, faithful guide for the pilgrim's band, a shelter in the time of storm.
The Rainbow of Promise. This story is dedicated to all the children of the world. There was a time when the people on the earth did not know rain. Instead of rain, a mist came up from the earth and watered the earth. God had given the people everything to make them happy, but they rejected him and did only evil. One day God told a man named Noah what he planned to do about the evil people. He would destroy the earth by a flood. He also told him to build an ark. Noah told the people about the coming flood, but they would not listen, and some did not believe him. Many of the people mocked him. Years after years passed, but there was no sign of water falling from the sky. Still Noah remained obedient to God and did all that God instructed him. He even made sure to use gopher wood to build the ark. Noah worked very hard until the ark was finished. As the time drew near for the flood, something amazing happened. Animals of all shapes, sizes, and colors went into the ark. Clean and unclean were there. Sadly, Noah and his 7 family members were the only persons who obeyed God and went into the ark. The door of the ark was then shut, and after 7 days, water started falling from the sky. It rained for 40 days and nights, and the whole earth was flooded, as God had said. It took a long time for the earth to dry, but after many days Noah and his family and all the animals were safe to leave the ark. After Noah thanked God for his love and mercy, God had made a wonderful promise to all people. God placed a beautiful rainbow in the sky to remember his promise to man that he will never destroy the earth by flood again. The rainbow is also a sign to remind us every time it rains that we do not need to be afraid. We can trust God to keep us safe. God's colorful bow is a promise that God will forgive us for all the bad things we do and he will be kind to us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1 verse 9. The end.